Good morning, children. 6th standard social geography unit 1 universe and a solar system. Last class we discussed about the different planets and their speciality. Now can see the planets and a glance. Each planets have their distance, revolution period, rotation period and number of moons. Next, dwarf planets. Dwarf planets are small celestial bodies found behind the planet Neptune. They are extremely cold and dark. They are almost spherical in shape. But unlike planets, they can share their orbits with their other dwarf planets. Next example, Pluto. The moon. Dear children, in which day you can see the moon? You can see the moon at night time. Satellites are essential objects which revolve around the planets. The moon is the Earth only satellite. It revolves around the Earth once in every 27 days and 8 hours. It takes about the same time for it to complete one rotation around its axis. The size of the moon is 1/4 of the Earth. The moon is the only celestial body where humans have landed. Now next is a comet. A comet is a celestial object which made up of a head and a tail. The head of a comet consists of a solid particles held together by ice and a tail is made up of gases. It last appeared in 1986 and will next appear in 2061. Next is meteors and meteors. The meteor is a stone like body. When entering into a Earth's atmosphere, most of them burn. As they often appear as streaks of light in the sky, they are also known as shooting star. Now next is the motion of the Earth. Have you noticed the sun in the morning, afternoon or evening? We notice in the morning. It is the same place throughout the day. Yes, miss. It is the same in the east in the morning, overhead in the afternoon and in the west in the evening. It seems that the sun is moving, but it is not so. So when you are traveling in the bus or in the train, the trees, lamp, posts and other objects seems to be moving, but actually it is you who are moving. It is in the same place only. Now, shapes and inclination of the earth. The earth is spherical in shape. It rotates on its axis, which is an imaginary line that runs from the north pole to the south pole, passing through the center of the earth. The earth axis is always tilted or inclined from the vertical by an angle of 23.5 degree. It makes an angle of 66.5 degree with the plan of earth orbit. Now next is rotation. It is a spinning movement of the earth on its axis. The earth rotates from west to east anti-clockwise and takes 23 hours 56 minutes and 4.9 seconds to complete one rotation. The rotation of the earth causes day and night as the earth is spherical in shape. Now next is a revolution. It is a movement of the earth around the sun on its elliptical path. The earth takes 365 1 by 4 days for its complete one revolution. We can see the 4 seasons now: winter, summer, rainy and autumn season. But in India we have only 3 seasons: summer season, winter season and rainy season. We take it as 365 days and call it a year. The remaining quarter days is added once in every 4 years in the month of February. Every year the month of February is 28 days, but when it leap year come, the February is 29 days. That is why February has 29 days once in 4 years. It is called a leap year. The north hemisphere is inclined towards the sun for 6 months from 21st March to 23rd September, while the south hemisphere is tilted away from the sun. Now next is spheres of the earth. The earth is the most suitable planet to support life. It is the 3 major components that we call as the reliance of the earth. What are the 3 reliance of the earth is lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere. Now we are going to discuss about the each spheres. First one is lithosphere. The word lithosphere is derived from the Greek word lithos, which means rocky. The lithosphere is a land on which we live. It is the solid outer layer of the earth, consists of rocks and soils. Now second one is hydrosphere. The word hydro means water in Greek. The hydrosphere consists of water bodies such as ocean, sea, rivers, lakes, ice caps on mountains and water vapor in the atmosphere. You know how many ocean, sea, river, lakes, etc. Now third one is atmosphere. The word atmo means air in Greek. Atmosphere is the envelope of air that surround the earth. Different type of gases make up the atmosphere. The major gases are hydrogen, oxygen, etc. Now biosphere. The narrow belt of interaction among the lithosphere, the hydrosphere and the atmosphere where life exists in known as biosphere. Bio means life in Greek. Each zone has its own climate, plant and animal life. These zones are known as ecosystem. So dear children, now can you understood the lesson about the revolution and the solar system. Now we conclude this lesson. Thank you children.